They think they can walk all over me, but they have no idea I just returned from my past life to ruin their little game. The first thing I had to do after my unexpected rejuvenation was swap my smartphone for a cheap, ordinary flip phone. Maya was completely blindsided when she spotted me on campus. She knew that because my new phone couldn't be used for digital payments, her master plan to frame me as a fake heiress was dead on arrival. In my previous life, under the pretext of showing me a shortcut to becoming a wealthy girl, Maya had invited the entire hostel on an expensive foreign trip. But the moment everyone started spending, massive debt notifications began blowing up my phone. When I finally checked with the bank, it turned out Maya had secretly infected my device with a virus. Terrified, I went to confront Maya. But our toxic hostel friends just mocked me, claiming I was just green with envy over her wealth. In a fit of pure rage, I threatened to take the whole thing to the police. Out of sheer panic, Maya pushed me right off the terrace. But luckily, fate handed me a second chance, and I woke up exactly one day before that trip. Right now, the hostel girls were busy worshipping Maya, praising her for throwing them a free vacation. Noticing my cold silence, Maya came over and personally handed me an invitation. I didn't hesitate for a single second, because this time, I was going to bring Maya's real truth in front of everyone. Just then, my boyfriend arrived at the hostel carrying breakfast. The moment he saw me, the fire of his anger grew even bigger. In my past life, I had begged him to believe me, but instead of standing by me, he blamed me entirely. And all of this happened because Maya had bought him an insanely expensive suit, making him believe she was the one who was truly rolling in cash. This time, I vowed that both of them would taste the bitter fruit of their actions. The next day, everyone quickly gathered at the school gate. To show off, Maya had booked an elite airport pickup service, bragging that the price was a whopping 50 lakhs. The hostel friends immediately started drooling over her wealth again. But as departure time ticked closer, I was nowhere to be seen. Maya's anxiety spiked, because if I didn't show up, she wouldn't be able to install that virus on my phone. My boyfriend was just about to call me when I suddenly walked up with my luggage. The hostel friends immediately began snapping at me for being late. Even my boyfriend demanded I apologize just to keep Maya happy. But I just grabbed my bags and kept moving without a single word. Exactly as I had anticipated, Maya called them off, telling everyone not to bother me just to play the nice girl. Everyone piled into the car, completely clueless. 3 hours later, we finally reached our destination. The chauffeur handed Maya the bill, stating the total for the pickup was 50 lakhs. Maya confidently pulled out her phone, but the very second she looked at the screen, her eyes widened in absolute shock. Her phone's battery was completely dead. "Can I borrow your phone?" she asked. I smiled, vividly remembering how she used this exact excuse to inject the virus into my phone in my past life. "Sorry, I accidentally left my phone on the flight." "It's completely useless right now," I added. Maya panicked, whispering, "Are you kidding me?" I calmly explained that since my jacket had no pockets, I had kept the phone in the bag but forgot it on the plane. But airport security tracked it down and promised to deliver it within an hour. Desperate, my boyfriend offered his own phone, and Maya quickly initiated a 50 lakh transfer from it. But the second the transaction went through, a brutal alert popped up. After paying the 50 lakhs, his remaining bank balance was exactly 3.72 rupees. He gasped in absolute horror, because that money was saved for his mother's urgent, life-saving operation. Recognizing the textbook signs of a hacking scam, I immediately warned him. Enraged, he grabbed Maya's hand, demanding to know what she had done to his phone. The hostel friends rushed in to defend her, saying Maya is a wealthy girl, so why did she steal such a pathetic amount? Maya quickly regained her composure, brushing it off. "Go do some shopping, pick whatever you like," she promised. "Consider it my treat to make it up to you." We all arrived at the high-end mall, and the hostel friends immediately went on a wild shopping spree. Right on cue, airport security showed up and delivered my bag. Maya looked at me, realizing her entire hacking conspiracy had completely crashed and burned. Just then, the store manager announced that every person's credit limit would have to be verified before billing. Maya checked her cards, but every single one of them was completely declined. In a desperate bid to save face, she rang up the final bill, a staggering 5.23 crores. The manager politely mentioned giving her a standard discount, but Maya slapped him hard across the face, screaming, "I am a wealthy heiress. I don't do discounts." She then cornered me,